YouTube is happening. It is Wednesday, April 16th, and we're going to talk about the NBA now. There are two games on the slate, two 7 seed playing games. We got Miami and Chicago, Dallas and Sacramento. We had two games yesterday. Let's do a little recap, shall we? Orlando crushed and the overhit. Nice little 2-0 slate. Love that. NBA, beautiful stuff. If you want the plays typed out for every sport I do, or if you just want the spreadsheet so you can do your own research without me, that's fine. Or just follow along. Either way, all you got to do is go to the HQ. Simple as that. Easy peasy. So we have two more games. We're going to see if we can find two more plays that hit and continue to streak. Let's go ahead and focus on the first game right now. And we're just going to jump into it. We're going to do a conversation, make this real nice and easy. Why not? So, all right, let me go up here. We're going to switch from baseball over to the NBA because baseball's done. Go check it out. Baseball's cool. Yeah, get used to it. Dog days of summer are almost here, so might as well get ready. Oh, man. So first game, we got Heat and Bulls. It's basically a pick 'em. It's 1.5 for Chicago with a 219.5 total. We need to see, obviously, we want depth charts. We want to see things like that. So let's go and pop over there now. Miami depth. Who do we have? Looks like everybody's playing except Larson is out and Kevin Love is out. He's too busy TikToking still, I swear. Yeah, personal. Yeah, of course. Nothing new. And we go to Chicago. We look at their depth chart and see that. Oh no. Giddy. What's wrong with Giddy? Forearm probable. Lonzo. Just put Lonzo out for the season. Dude ain't gonna play again. If anything, he's gonna mess the team up when he comes back. So, anyways, spreadsheet 6-4, 7-3. Look at the numbers. Let's see, 7 versus 15. That leans Chicago. 20v5. That leans Chicago. 3 versus 12. That leans Miami. And 11 versus 21. That leans Chicago. So we got 3 Chicago's. They're 7-3. They're playing a little bit better. But then you got, look, number 1 offense for Miami. What? Yeah, number 1 offense. 6 defense. Number 1 rebounds. This is a good match. Yesterday's matchup wasn't a good matchup. It leaned Orlando pretty heavily. This one's actually just a good matchup. It leans Chicago on the numbers, but it leans Miami on the metrics. So it's like, okay, anything. That's why it's 1.5. It makes sense. This should be a good game. So to the props we go. We want the right ones. Let's hit a refresh on Outlier to make sure it is nice and crispy. The freshest lines out there. Let's make sure we go Heat Bulls so we have the best game. And what are we going to take? I'm gonna tell you right now, we gotta look at our new Sweet Prince. You know who our Sweet Prince is, right? It was Bane from Memphis. I know. But now we have a new Sweet Prince. Where's he at? Where's your ass at? Good sir. Well, first we're gonna bring up Open Giddy. We'll look at him too. But where's Bam? Bam. Where is you? Good. There's Bam. You know where we're going, right? Bam threes. Oh yeah. We've been hitting plus money on these bad boys. He's at half now at 210. No. We bumped that up. Give me 1.5 plus 130. Yeah. Give me 2 threes. 3-2. Who's gonna guard this man? Who is guarding Bam for Chicago? Let's just pop back over to this real quick. Depth chart for Chicago. Matas, you think Matas going to get out there, going to hand up on Bam, or is Vucevic going to get out there? I don't think they will. I think Bam's going to shoot at least like 4, 6, 7 threes. How many threes has he been shooting? Let's take a look. Threes. So yeah, he's been shooting a little bit more. He's been making them too. Like he is accurate as hell. He needs to shoot more threes the way he's shooting. So pretty good stuff. Bam is definitely a play. Let's look at Giddy because PRA usually is a play for this man. Let's see. Yeah, trippy dubby. What's the triple double number today? They're going to need it probably. So 235 that tells you everything right there. So yeah, PRA for Giddy might be a play at 128, 37.5. I could absolutely see that. Head to head, you can see he's getting better and better and better against Miami too. So man, Miami might not be able to stop this man. So 28, 16, 11. This was literally last week. And then this was March. Yeah, dude is crushing. So what do we want to take? We got 2 options here. We could either go Giddy or we could go both. Funny, you know, why not? Let's just take both of them. So we're going to take Giddy over 37.5 PRA. And let me just go ahead and drop this down, make a spot for you. Bam over 1.5 threes. We're going for the juice, baby. We want that. Give me the money. So we're going to take Bam. We're going to take Giddy. And then we're going to move on to, I think I should probably look and make a decision. Who would I take if I'm not you know, some people don't do props. I get you. I understand you completely. Do you want to over under? Let's look. Let's see. That's 242 in the last 10. That is 224. Totals at 219. I know number one defense, but number two is pushing it. I think Miami's going to try to keep pace. I probably will lean Chicago still, just because they're playing so well. And yeah, if Giddy plays great, I see Chicago. I would lean Chicago, and I would lean the over, but I also like the Giddy and the Bam plays. So those are the 4 plays. Do what you want with that, but we'll do that next. All right, game 2, Dallas, Sacramento. Let's look at the numbers, or the line, if anything. Sacramento 4.5 at home, 213.5 is our total. Let's look at the depth chart. Who is playing? Looks like everybody's playing. Full strength team. Good. Dallas, how about you? 80 is still day-to-day. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's see. Probable Wednesday playing game. That's what you want to see. So we're assuming everyone's out there. Good to know. Good to know. Let's look at the lineups. Dallas 4-6, Sacramento 5-5. Sacramento's fully healthy. Like, Dallas is, well, they traded, obviously. They got AD now, but they lost Kyrie. That's a big deal. And it's just not the same team. I don't even know how they made the West. Just the bottom 5 in the West suck that bad. That's all it is. Like the Suns couldn't make the playoffs, but the Dallas Mavs without Kyrie or Luka could, and half the season didn't even have AD. They still made the playoffs. Like, come on, Phoenix, what are you doing? That's why they fired the coach. 3rd coach in 3 years. Makes sense. Let's see. I'm taking Sacramento, obviously, here. Let's see. This versus that Sacramento. That's Sacramento. That's a push. That's Dallas, but that's AD versus Sabonis. Is AD going to play, not get hurt? I can't trust AD plays because he's probably going to get hurt walking to the bench or something. I don't know. Dude is just they need a sponsor, but put Fragile like up here instead of whatever brand they got up there, because that's what he is. It's just sad. I wish he wasn't, but yeah, do what you do. So props. Let's see what we got. Who can we take? What can we take? So far, I'm leaning Sacramento at home 4.5. That's the play I want. I don't trust Clay. This ain't 2015. This is 2025. Not a chance in hell. Christie, Gafford. I know this is all literally Dallas players. Why would I ever take these things? I don't like any of these. Clay again, Christie again. Well, let's look at Max Christie. I'm a little intrigued. Not bad. Not bad. 3 games against Sacramento. He has balled out of his mind. Been pretty good. None of these were Sacramento either. So he just loves playing Sacramento this year. So 16, 15, 10. So you could take Max Christie if you wanted a prop for Dallas. I would not take anything. There's Christie again. Christie 11.5 PRA might be the move. How many minutes is he playing? That's another thing. Let's look at your last 10. You see that? What's your minutes looking like? I thought that was 3 minutes. Yeah, 39 minutes against Memphis. He's in the 20s probably. He's averaging 27.3 in the last 10. What about last 20? Yeah, he's hit this line a bunch in the last 16 and 20 times. He's hit this line. What? What? He's averaging 29.3 last 10 too. It's like, what? All right. I'm gonna do the same thing. I took 2 plays. I took last time. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna take this. This looks like, why? Why wouldn't this? What am I missing? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Over 11.5 PRA? Sure. Yeah, sure. And then we're also gonna make another line, and I think we are gonna take Sacramento. Sac minus 4.5. I just think when they have the whole team there, which they do, they should be the better team. Dallas shouldn't even be in the playoffs, in my opinion. They shouldn't. There's no reason that they're there with the way that the season has gone. But yeah, what can you do sometimes? So I shall take that. Anything else here look good? Anything else we can look at? Because I don't think there is. It just isn't one of those things that you want to look at. I'm not taking under Clay. My luck, Clay will come out and actually pop off for like 8 threes randomly. 80, 37.5. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at 80 real quick. Yeah, under is probably the move head to head. He did pop off for 36 and 15 last time against Sacramento in December when he was with the Lakers still. So if he plays the full game, he could do that, but I don't trust. I just don't. This feels like a better play to me. I don't know why. And the Kings overall feel like a better play. Why? Because they're better. They're just overall better, and they're at home, and it's 4.5. Yeah, so we're gonna take those 2 plays. That gives us 4 plays today. We did 2 yesterday, went 2-0. We're gonna see if we can go 4-0 today. 2 plays each game. Let's go to the schedule, shall we? Let's look at tomorrow. Now tomorrow, you gotta remember, tomorrow is Thursday. There's no games tomorrow. Friday we will have the play-in here for the 8C game, so you can see those 2. And then Saturday, we will have 4 games. Sunday, we will have 4 games. So then we get on a schedule every day, it looks like. So that's going to be it. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. Let me know. Are you playing, Christy? I don't know. It feels good. I don't know. Why not? Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Hey, tell me. Some people did it yesterday. Hey, we have discussions. I follow the numbers. Some people go based on vibes. Some people go based on other information. History, I go based on numbers. That's what I do. So I appreciate being here. Go check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheet right there. And other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Nope, sorry, Friday for some more NBA.